All right. Let's get started.
Fuck yeah.
Bink. Ooh.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, bink.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away. In a realm ruled by dragons and magic.
And alcoholism, apparently.
Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia, not that far away, there was a tavern. My tavern. A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment.
I thought it was waiting for me for a second.
Right.
Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious.
Yeah, I actually made a suite of
Shoes to fill, I know.
magical
Then again,
alcoholic drinks
what's
for
the
D&D.
worst that could happen?
Aw.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Hiya, innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy?
You can use that voice.
Sure am.
Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy?
Yes. All fine and dandy. Ooh woo. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting.
Mm-hmm. Did you go on an adventure?
Even better, I took a walk. Then I planted a mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster. Or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome.
Did it?
No. But I got to take another walk around the grove.
So you.
What? How? How?
How was
How?
it?
I'll kill you. Great. I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so I drowned those motherfuckers.
Sounds very exciting.
It wasn't. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut.
Nut. Nuts are healthy.
Nut.
Very thrilling in
wait,
sauces
wait.
or...
Nut.
Thank you.
I keep that by my desk just in case.
Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts.
Nut.
Stop it!
You stop saying nut. I'm allergic.
Oh, boo. Oh. I didn't know that.
Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun.
You
Maybe
were
you're
so...
looking for a different kind of nut. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? Yes.
No. I think that counts as a mistake. So, what are you saying is that you're missing some spice?
Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. This man gets pegged so hard. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies.
I think they go by they, them.
Oh, well,
recall
they get
correctly.
pegged super hard.
I was talking about the spice in your life.
Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup.
So a classic ease of boredom. I see.
Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. We call that first world problems.
Have you tried adding some zest to your soup, or have you tried visiting a circus?
I think the bottom one. I'm assuming they're afraid of clowns. They
Or
give that
something.
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or a gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon.
A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up? Really high?
Yes, I think that's the point.
Ah, I'm afraid of heights. And of people. And of actors. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing. What is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? Read a book, idiot.
What do you mean?
Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Soup. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it. But why not get out there and see something? Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph, resting by the lakes.
A pretty nymph, that's pretty daring. Sounds like a good song opening to me. What do you think?
The nymph. Compliment them on wanting their soul sucked out.
Yeah.
Of course it is. That's the point. Finding them enjoying themselves in the water. The sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light. A divine beauty. I'd love to sing about the exciting, magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks.
So now we got... there you go, they, them.
Right. So they're a ranger, but in reality, they want to be a bard.
Yeah.
I see.
Ashen Grove, Nurture Good, the Hanged Man. Fable Farafina is a ranger taking care of the Ashen Grove. They're a sweet and gentle soul and a regular at the Wayfarer's Inn. They dream of being an adventurer, but are troubled by severe anxiety about, well, everything, really. Their nut allergy probably doesn't help either.
Other than 10, baby.
Recipes, ingredients, infusions. Oh. A whole ass map.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You read this one, right?
Hmm. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. Sure you can, just be depressing.
I wouldn't mind a jingle.
I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I really want to fuck a nymph.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Damn. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle.
In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Don't steal my lines. I'll bite you.
Yes, I'd love a drink.
The usual?
Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot.
Thank you for the reminder, Fable.
It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake. Did I mention I want to fuck a nymph, like, really badly?
Do you want to be with a nymph or be a nymph?
Both?
Yep.
But mostly I want a swift strike. Sun's
Message
up and I'm
received.
sober.
Yeah.
Although, I was wondering... I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks.
Spit in them.
Could you show me? Spit in it more.
Oh yeah, we'll do the tutorial again, 'cause it's been a while.
Yeah. Tell him no. No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Really?
Yes.
Well, what should I do? Do I need to put on an apron? Or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar?
Just follow me. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So
This is what it looks like back here. Don't steal my fucking lines. I'll kill you. Hello, Andu.
Careful, I haven't fed him yet.
Where do we start?
Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. So
Oh, you pinned my order.
Oh. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes.
Can you just freehand mix something to see what sticks?
No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board.
What if you pick the wrong one?
I can either erase it with the sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma.
No constitution. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest.
I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. I think the defense one is the constitution step in. There's no wisdom?
No wisdom. I mean, if they were wise, they wouldn't be going to a tavern at sunrise.
Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the premortal vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this.
Alright, so first, select a drink.
Yeah, Swift Strike.
And then yeah.
And then,
this looks like you need just a little bit of int and defense, but a bunch of dexterity.
And
Delicious.
okay.
Then ring the bell. Fuck yeah!
I'm glad Andu tells you, like, yeah, you did it.
Good job. Wow, it actually does teleport.
Look at those leaves. And there they go. Alright.
There they go.
Of course it does. What did you think was happening?
I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. Thief.
I see. Well, give your creation a taste.
That's delicious. I made that.
You made that.
Thank you for showing me the ropes.
Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you?
Maybe, but how would I know if I never try?
Do you actually want to try?
Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but...
But what?
Never mind.
Hi.
Coward. Oh.
How can I help you?
A drink.
For you? Right. What kind?
Drinkable.
Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt.
Sure, whatever.
Alright, so... Spoken heart. And then it looks like a little bit of defense. Oops.
Okay, so it nope.
Shit.
Okay, so it rounds up. Got it. Now we know. Hey, cool achievement.
And you know, I can just give him a little bit instead of the whole thing. Okay.
Gotcha. All right, so basically when you start pouring, when you stop, it'll round up to the next line.
Four. All right.
There we go.
Bye, Undo. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty.
Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost.
I haven't clicked on anything yet. Doesn't look like it. Alright. So we got a new rumor. A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones, hopefully. So I remember correctly, you'll get like pieces of rumors and you can put them together. Like form like an adventure. The brooding type I see. What are you thinking about, Fable?
Just dreams.
Yours or someone else's?
Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that?
Is that up to you?
I wish it was. My brother always says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountains. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do.
And is that what you want to do?
Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong and fuck a nymph.
Mm-hmm.
I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. There's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the Grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me.
Then you should do what your heart desires. These stained glass windows kind of look like spiders.
A little bit, yeah. I can see it. Will it stop aching then?
I think so, yes.
What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave?
What if it did?
That would be a dream come true.
Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you.
Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. That's really sad.
Believe in me that believes in you.
Right? Well, I sold 2 drinks. We're going bankrupt. Oh, yeah, her.
Yeah. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you?
You own this establishment, Innkeep.
Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure?
The name's Carolyn. You can call me Care or Lynn. Couldn't care less.
Nice to meet you, Lynn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink?
You do the thing with quests, right?
So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board.
Ugh, no quest for me. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board.
Tell me more.
Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregarn. Terrorizing farmers, tearing the sheep apart. The whole program.
Oh, sorry. Eepy. A
Same.
werewolf? That's news to me. Yeah, the Vulcan Carolyn told me about a werewolf who is roaming around Targaryen, a potential threat to villagers.
Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Erove. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up, like a nomad.
Erov was previously seen in Erove, a southern town, a nomad, or do they have a goal in mind? I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel.
Ugh, you mean the one with the vampires?
Think so.
Nah, I just split society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. What about Team Bella, huh? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can she live her own life?
No.
Which one are you, Innkeep?
No Team Bella.
Alright, Ghoulie. Reveal your innermost thoughts. Reveal the darkness you keep within your heart.
No, Bink.
I'm not choosing shit. Is it the fur or the pecs?
Neither. Questionable experiences with the other camp, more so.
I'm itching to ask for details.
Don't. How about you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, that's why I asked.
I'm Team Innkeeper. Keep
Oh
guessing.
shit. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf?
Yes, all the time. At least twice a day. Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one.
I see. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself?
Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, that hag had it coming. Fuck that old bitch.
You would think if there's werewolves and like wolf people would be like, you know, just like I'm talking, see, not werewolf, I'm talking, don't shoot me.
Don't let the werewolf trick you!
Yeah.
No, no wolf person is that ugly.
So rude.
Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow.
Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves?
Probably. I don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that southern werewolf, yeah?
Right, anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly?
Fetch.
Pardon me?
Should they get in a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch.
That works?
On any dog, trust me.
The werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. Apparently no dog can resist the urge to run after a stick. That's kind of cute.
Looking at Carolyn, holding up a little stick, slowly raising my hand.
Like, can you imagine if you do that? And she's like, please, no, don't.
You throw it and he just bolts off.
Yeah. That would be a very funny, like, shenanigan to do with, like, a werewolf character. Or, like, a canine character. That they hate. Yeah. The fact that they fetch. Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn.
It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. I like Lynn.
Okay.
Alright, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Innkeep?
Just Innkeep for now.
Hey, girl, can I get your number?
Yeah.
Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you got a drink for me?
Of course, what would you like?
I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength.
You look so happy.
Mm-hmm. Don't you dare give me any of that watered-down muck instead. No water. Water's gross.
So she wants
That's what you poop into.
A Southern Brawler is what she wants.
Hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
Alright. I do appreciate the rounding that they got going on, so you don't have to be like exact.
Yeah.
You know?
Because that'd be annoying.
Oh yeah.
Pink.
Delicious. It's ghoulie colored.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
A drink with 0 water as requested.
Not bad. Just what I was craving, thanks.
Where will you head from here?
Perhaps back west through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. I have an elf to kill.
What kind of business?
Personal business with murdering an elf.
Care to elaborate?
No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya?
No. And for someone who won't give out their name to people, you need to chill out.
My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating.
An unknown amount of undead seem to be haunting the west. Undead snails are being accused of eating crops. This apparently poses a problem. Okay.
I think the innkeep isn't necessarily being nosy, but knows that, although she has a hard outer shell, she's an M&M, she's soft and chocolatey. You just poke at it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, she wants to fuck this wolf woman.
Yeah. True.
But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so... might as well humor her.
And make sure she doesn't turn into an undead snail herself?
Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead.
Yeah, it's really weird. Who does that?
Yeah, I would... it's cringe.
It's certainly unconventional.
That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. Just going to open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face.
The past haunts everyone willing to listen.
Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing.
You started this conversation.
And I'm ending it.
Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors from me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back.
I'm more of a lone wolf, don't do groups, but sure, for more work I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
Wink wonk.
Vukakin. 36, she, her, Beast Slayer, Arove, Chaotic Good, Chariot. Lynn is a strong and fearless beast slayer with a taste for strong drinks, big swords, and even bigger muscles. She despises small talk in any way or form, and understandably for her, keeps her distance from werewolves. Wouldn't like being mistaken for one either. I like these little doodles. It's cute.
They are cute. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. Tutorial B! Fine, I guess I got a few minutes. Let me see your setup.
This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I'll also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget.
Smart. I think the best next step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise you end up confusing adventurers and they die! Once you're done, select that ghoul of yours and it'll be written up. Got it.
Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn.
Put it on my tab.
That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. So I think the one that's here.
The 3 things about werewolves.
Yeah. Reticent,
yeah.
Reticent Vokakin passed by the Wayfarers Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Cherrigan from Arrowvay. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Tregaren from this werewolf mayhem? Because that's the one that Fable takes, if I recall correctly.
And they die.
Act 1, The Wayfarers Inn. Part 2. Prelude to Bravery, 58th of the Wake. Can I click on anything on here? No.
No. Fuck you.
Boo. What do you have there, Fable?
I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Tregaren. Is that true?
It is indeed.
Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday?
Not yet.
What kind of hero are you, looking for?
One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even, preferably one who is good with a bow. One who tells me they want a quest.
I am good with a bow.
Yes, Fable.
And I know my way around any woods.
I know, Fable.
And maybe I want the quest.
Just maybe?
No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. Then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forests. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they are also human. But you've talked to humans before.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah. And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and they're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if anyone had taken it yet.
then?
I didn't think that far ahead.
I see.
Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. I have to fight the werewolf, or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And then what if I try to shoot it with my silver arrow?
Uh-huh.
I miss and shoot a tree instead, and then the tree would be mad at me. But it wouldn't really matter, because I'd be dead because of the werewolf.
That took a quick turn.
So maybe I should put the quest back.
Fable,
Yes,
do you want me to tell you to take the quest?
maybe.
I can't make this decision for you.
Oh, I said it woo, though. Neither can I. Whenever to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me.
Me!
I'm not gonna say it.
No! Shut your mouth.
Like a slime. A frozen slime. A frozen slime that can't move.
I've met slimes less anxious than you.
Rip. You've met slimes?
My tavern is open to everyone.
Oh, right. What do slimes drink?
Water, more slime, bones.
You sell bones?
Only to slimes.
Ah, maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. I'd have to pick them up from the forest floor.
I think I have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. I hate that this bird poops.
Yep.
He poops in my tavern. Get out of here.
Why'd you let him in?
Why are you so anxious, Fable?
In general?
I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest, it seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead.
Oh, well. I do want to go on that quest. Elves may not be the best muses. But it would make a good start for a song, right? A prelude of an epic, fable, protector of the words, the world, the worms.
The worms?
Seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start to think more deeply about what might happen, how my bones start to shake and feel dizzy. Stop watching them while they poop.
Can't help it.
Pervert.
Is there something making you feel like you might fail?
Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf.
We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice.
It might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventurers that remind them of the light in the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mary Morgan incident. Or my first encounter with the Amaranthine Hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. I'd say the last one.
Yeah.
Poor little baby.
Why does no one spend time with you?
Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky whenever good things are supposed to happen. I've ruined them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it except for me. I get caught on it and rip my coat.
Did that happen once?
Once? I wish it had been just once. Seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go, like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things.
You're too harsh on yourself, Fable.
Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming, and they make for a nice bouquet, you know. Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety when I have them around. But me being me, I confused them with their evil twin, the weeping Amaryllis. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing?
Weeping.
Like a baby! Is that different from a normal day? All day long, when I plucked them, they released their spores, and I started crying. Suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken.
I'm sorry, that sounds horrible, Fable.
It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn. I'm so silly sometimes. Ooh.
Oh, woo. Oh, we could ask all of them.
Alright. Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. Didn't you hear about that? Oh, thank Gaia, word didn't get around. It was my very first adventure, the chance to finally escape from the daily grind.
What happened?
An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan sprites, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to any who isn't acquainted with the spirits that call it home. So, they wanted guidance from a local ranger. Our merchant up in Tregarin recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure, yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So of course, it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves.
Why were you so nervous? Don't take my lines.
Don't take my lines. New people, seasoned adventurers. One stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way.
How did it go wrong?
I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared. My fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. Must have blacked out. Never gotten lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears and I felt dizzy. So for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Shivermere, home to the Mary Morgan. You know of the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men? Not sure if it really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end...
In the riverbanks of the Shivermere hides the Mary Morgan, a wrathful spirit prone to drowning men, women, and everything in between. Okay. I might relate to the Banshee thing, but...
They had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. And the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of every one of their gatherings.
Do you think we'll meet them and they'll just, like, talk very positively about them?
I'm assuming, yeah.
Because it's, like, one of those weird things where, like, you always think, like, oh, everybody hates me and everybody... It's like a Goob from, Meet the Robinsons.
Mm-hmm.
When he's, like, a kid walking through the school and they're like, hey, Goob, how you doing? He's like, I like your binder. And he's like, everybody hated me. You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That kind of feeling.
How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that resides in the mangrove. They say it has a taste for adventurers.
The Wyvern Chimera resides in Ridgey Where you might be on its menu. Okay.
It's probably fine.
Yeah. But you didn't.
But I didn't.
Your first encounter with the Hydra?
Well, just a day after it arrived to guard the portal to the Dream Plane Avalon. I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven. But I thought since it has fire breath, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the amaranthine Hydra. And I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around. And how its green scales match my hat.
So pure.
Mm-hmm. But it's so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly. I looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things are changing as the Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea." So, it was like, you brought me biscuits, but no tea? This is going to be so dry.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, wow, the amaranthine Hydra has given me a riddle.
Oh, see, I did get it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is lit up now.
Oh. Oh, because you have a quest there?
The Republic of Fiosa is Fiosa's primary nation. It is geographically and culturally divided by the large mountain range of Dolvamir stretching over a significant portion of the continent. The Republic's western side is so expansive it is divided into northern and southern half. The Northern Republic is full of lush forests and mangroves. Coastal cities are important trading hubs for the islands in the west like Daria or the Highlands. Even further north are the Fearsome Mountains, a giant and fairly dangerous mountain range to explore, partly due to semi-regular volcanic activity.
If you hover over the red thing, what's that? Okay, yeah. This is the quest.
Yeah, these are individual places. Okay. You can kind of see, like, all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I just forgot to click on it to be like, yes.
And bottom left, too.
Yes.
A quest! Maybe this shall be my first adventure. I couldn't figure out the answers, so I left. I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, as it knew I was not worthy of its wisdom. Then I couldn't take it anymore and I ran back, apologized, and begged it for the answer. Turns out, that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea.
Did you get it some?
Yes.
Then you completed its quest.
3 days late. If it needed an antidote, it would have died.
Woodhalves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. They change nothing. Adventures don't come tied up in neat, mistakeless bows. Your mistakes are part of your story, Fable, no matter how hard you try and shame yourself for them.
I think the top.
Yeah.
Encouragement rather than telling them they're not good enough, you know?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes, I don't care much for Fable, the flawless hero. I don't think their stories would be very interesting. Fable, the messy adventurer with a heart of gold and endearing personality, on the other hand. Great non-guy. Might even be my favorite regular. Don't tell anyone else I said that.
I won't. Thank you, Innkeep.
And because I like you so much, I'm gonna keep giving you free advice. We also have an ad break in about a minute and a half.
Gotcha. I hope so. What do you have for me?
You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here.
But how can I not be when everything I touch falls apart?
You know that isn't true.
You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me. I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of.
You'll have to find that out then.
Like, on a quest.
For example,
Don't you think I'm a little underleveled?
do you think that will change by sitting around?
I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better?
The best you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make this ocean better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows, you might even end up forming a party.
Oh,
And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever.
I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I am a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away real quick.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Hi, Fable, great gardener and, future hero. Charmer of nymphs.
Just relax.
I really want to fuck a nymph. You have
Yeah,
no
they
idea.
do.
I'm going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious. Did I do it right?
Yes, good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey?
Yes. Something that can make me more nimble and quiet so the werewolf won't see me coming.
Something with a lot of dexterity.
Something with a lot of dexterity. That was my line. Don't you fucking take my line. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. Maybe something that can help me with diplomacy? Perhaps it's just a hungry, lost lichen after all, and it only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. Okay, this is our choice. Do we want them to kill the werewolf or befriend the werewolf?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of the abilities I asked for. Give them a lot of strength.
Yeah.
Remember, your choice could influence my fate. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing.
Alright. So,
All right.
I'm leaning towards charisma.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards diplomacy as well.
Which I think is Sparking Nebula. Because this one's the defense, that one's dex. Oh, that's charisma.
Spoken. Yeah, that's they're both charisma, but I think sweet and sparkling. Go back to Spoken Heart so I can read it. Confidence, newfound sincerity, work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. Great for bards, and emotionally repressed individuals, because they're a ranger,
Yeah.
but they really want to be a bard, right?
Yeah.
So I think if we did do the Swift Strike, that would be them being kind of down the archer path, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But Alright.
And then all right.
All right.
This should do it.
Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Barming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm.
There are a lot of farmers in Tergaren.
And I'm going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. Let's hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to get started.
I like how fruity this drink looks because of all the hearts and stuff. Like,
Mm.
there's a good taste of like passion fruit.
Mm.
You got this, Fable.
I'll try. Maybe I'll get to fuck the werewolf.
Oh, fuck yeah. Have some faith in yourself.
Okay, I got this.
Much better.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I'd have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest, so...
So?
Brought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. It seemed like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant.
And consumption can pass that on to mortals like us?
Exactly. Thought they might go well with your drinks.
Oh, do we get more like things to put in our drinks then?
Makes sense.
They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Because I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later.
Of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory.
And we never see them again.
Never.
I hope Fable will be alright. I wonder what path their fate took.
They're
Maybe
dead.
a zesty one. Oh, rip. I hope I was able to help. You again.
Me again.
And who are you?
Someone who wants a drink.
What kind?
Drink.
Yes, I get it. Did you try being more specific?
That spoken art one tasted fine.
Thank you. Oh, you just want that again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna give Andu some stuff. Here you go, baby.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. What happens if you just like pour, instead of, in capped at 3, what if you just pour something up to 5? Can you?
Let's find out. Yes.
Excellent. Here you go, Andu. Alright. So spoken art, again.
Yeah. One attack. One defense.
Delicious.
Delicious. Pink. A spoken heart just for you. Maybe it'll help you find more words.
Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Might even make me come back for more. Might not.
Oh, playing hard to get, huh? Thank you. Enjoy. Charming.
You don't understand. I'm a lone wolf with a dark past and a darker secret. Oh.
They're cute.
Mm-hmm. I'll be the dwarf. You'll be... That asshole is probably a vampire.
I'm not really good at voices as you are.
That's okay.
Careful, you'll step on my cape.
Oh, shush.
Greetings, travelers. How may I help you?
Ugh, not one of those empty babblers.
Pretty sure that's a female dwarf.
Oh, you are right. I see the Tibby now. You want to be okay? Want to swap?
Sure.
Okay, you can be the dwarf.
Would you prefer a different line? I can confidently say I'm all but empty.
Different line. Be snarky.
Let's see. Hail and well met, adventurers. Would you like to try me drinks? No, that feels wrong somehow. We'll try the one where you just serve drinks quietly. I'm fresh out of that one, sorry. Thought so. You're planning to try and peer into me backstory. I don't know what this accent is. I'm everywhere.
Yeah, that's okay. Lean into it.
Probably. Look, I'm warning ye. I'm very good at ignoring non-essential NPCs.
Rude. Why are you ignoring me?
Not ye, the innkeep.
The innkeep is ignoring me.
Not in the slightest. Don't worry too much about him. He's a tad quirky. I see. The thing on your shoulder, is it quirky too?
What thing? Ah, my cape.
Your cape? That's not his cape. The green fell on the shoulder is an ooze, or what's left of it. And the rest of it is on you? Aye, pretty tough to clean off. May I ask how that happened? You just did. Maybe I can offer you two a drink in exchange for the story in your names.
Yes, I love stories.
Well then, may I have your name?
No, but I shall tell it to you.
Ah!
Oh, they're a crazy person. Got it.
Well, I mean, that's also get around Faye.
True. I'm Sir Alphonse Louis Frederick Dusan.
Ferdinand von Eisen.
Well, I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Yeah. It's long for Kyle.
Kyle?
Kyle. Well, Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you?
Blood! Or if you're out, I would also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color.
It's you!
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! I'll kill you.
I'll look for something with red in it. So probably a lot of that. Yeah, the
Southern Brawler.
Southern Brawler. Yeah.
So a charisma, defense, and 3 strength.
Yeah. That one's finicky.
You gotta be like right above the handle.
Yeah, is that right?
Yep.
Some almost blood for you, sir.
Oh, thank you very kindly. This looks delicious. It also tastes delicious, very alive. Maybe as a chaser, you could let me have a bite.
No.
Okay.
And to whom may I offer the second drink? Rhea Force Grip. Nice to meet. Yeah, skip. Just serve me something strong, something that feels durable, tough like a mountain or caves of Ur. One of the frosted lagoons look close enough. Coming right up. You haven't made that one yet. That's the defense heavy drink.
Hmm.
What do y'all get the angle for these?
Yeah, I think it's more that you just need to hold it up higher.
Yeah. And then one charisma. And then one attack?
Strength, yeah.
Oh. They all look so tropical.
Mm-hmm.
A taste of just for you, valued customer number 2. In the placeholder text, let me try. I see your many things, but not the liar. It tastes like a pile of rocks, just how I like it. So, Rhea, Kyle, what about the ooze-filled story? Fine, guess you've earned it. Alright, picture me deep in the mountains of Dolvermere, with my trusty axe and a good drink by me side. There I was, minding me own business, digging for the good stuff, you know. Hit the gold vein early and deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. Had the real big old pile of gold. Then suddenly this big ooze comes along and slurp. Gone it was.
This is a very boring story. Perhaps we could go looking for my cape now.
It's nearly sunrise.
And?
The sun kills ye?
Oh, right.
Did the ooze also eat the cape? I got nothing. I remember I was looking for his cape. He seemed to be confused and wanted to go for a stroll in the sun.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best warrior, but when that ooze slipped me gold, I had to do something. So I took me shovel and dug and hit till there was nothing left of the ooze anymore. Well, almost nothing. So did you dig out your gold?
Silly food, she dug out me!
And guess what he was clinging on to? The gold?
Oh, yes, a big old gold nugget. Should be enough to get me to Boruvia. I get it. And perhaps it can even get me a dandy new cape.
I don't think so, Sunshine. We had a deal.
Ah, we did? Please allow me to ask a question. What was that deal again?
I get you to Boruvia so you can participate in your fancy vampire banquet. In return, I get the gold.
What about my cape?
We got Rhea's thing now. On Kyle. A little bit. Dwarf, 175 years old. She, her, blacksmith, Rhea's a hot-headed dwarf and pretty rough around the edges. She's not a fan of meaningless copy-paste NPC talk, whatever any of that means, and seems to have caught herself in a lost vampire while digging for gold. Unfortunately, so she claims she is now stuck with him. Where'd you last see your cape? Don't even bother, it's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. Bought cursed chests, mini-eyed monstrosities, undead goons. And I started to wonder where in his life where did this man put his cape?
Where everyone puts their cape.
Do you even know where I put me capes?
Where?
In the wardrobe.
Oh. So you can wear it inside the wardrobe land?
What? No. Kyle, maybe we could find someone to retrieve your cape for you.
We could. Phenomenal.
I could put out a quest for you, but for that we need a little more information. Good luck with that. First, I need to know where you last saw your cape.
I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire banquet, hosted by Lord Strut in Baruvia.
Strut.
I get it. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. At first thought, of course I cannot find it. The cape of invisibility is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes. Which is truly unfortunate when you want to wear it for an important event.
It's invisible? Is he wearing it now and doesn't realize it?
That'd be really funny. We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status.
Of course. Then what was the last vampire event ye wore your cape to?
My wedding!
Your wedding?
When I married my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape. Show how important she was to me.
Evelyn, the vampiric Countess Evelyn residing in Morrow Castle?
That would be her.
Congratulations. Are you still married? Oh.
Ugh, of course not. I hate her. Every inch of her body. That's what she just wanted.
Spit it out, leech.
Oh,
What?
my cape!
Ah, rats, here we go again.
My sweet Evelyn stole my cape!
How do you forget that someone stole your cape, like, X amount of years ago? The vampire
Right.
last saw his cape on his wedding day before he was wed to Countess Evelyn. What now?
That little, mean, vicious, beautiful beast, her! That thief of thieves robbed me of my most precious possession.
Wouldn't that be your heart?
No, I had that taken out centuries ago, but my cape! I could never live without that. Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn. How could you do this to me? I trusted her with all I had.
That's rough, buddy.
Perhaps Innkeeper, that's your name, right?
Sure.
Yes. You might as well just say yeah, sure. Do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape for me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again. Oh, maybe the rogue.
Yeah. Yes, I think we can find such adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. So, where could a brave adventurer find Morrow Castle?
Deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom, towers the mansion of my dear Evelyn.
Witch's bosom?
Yeah, look at the mountain range, it looks like titties. That's it.
Yeah.
Go there. Queen of Darkness. Temptress of Men. Flamenco champion of 1467. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with their life. But be wary, she bites.
And she may be invisible now. Alright, I think I got everything I need. I'll write up a quest for you. I'm sure you'll have your cape back in no time. At the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak resides Countess Evelyn, the vampiric temptress of men. Be wary of invisible threats.
So what is the quest writing button?
I think we do it at the end of the night.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll double check, but right now I can look at the quest, but I can't make one right now.
I see. I hope so. That reminds me.
Not another cursed monologue. And keep quickly another drink. I don't think I can make it through another tale of woe without some artificial stamina. I need another lagoon. I'll see what I can do.
So 3 defense, 1 strength, 1 charisma.
Yeah. Can't believe you got your alarm on. For shame.
I don't know why I have an alarm for 9:30 in the morning. I'm always up before that.
Oh,
Let's
maybe
turn it off.
yeah. Maybe it's to remind you to wake up in case you snoozed.
Maybe.
Some liquid stamina for a valued guest. Let me try. You got it right again. I might even last till default with this. Kai, would you like another drink as well?
No, I cannot drink now that I am consumed with thoughts of my love's betrayal. Oh, it ails me so.
Everything ails ye. The only thing here you were complaining about was having to walk.
My platform doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice and the slime weighs heavily on my shoulders. Remove the slime? Remove the slime? And my back is all itchy. Because the slime is eating you?
Yeah, by dragons. Could it be because you insisted on sunbathing?
Oh! Alright! Innkeeper! You have a drink to protect me from the sun. Perchance something that could also moisturize my delicate skin.
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
Oh, is that when we start doing infusions? I can put like the chilies and stuff?
For like fire protection?
Yeah.
That reminds me, my Aunt Matilda used to harness the power of Chimera saliva for sun protection. Ah, we know where Chimera is.
Yeah. So, can we combine this all with the Chimera information to form a,
I'm betting so.
a beast made out of several animals. Got 3 heads and all, made by the dragons who Gargaya likes to eat people for breakfast. I'm aware, I just didn't know saliva could be so useful. Ah.
If only I hadn't eaten that delectable bear chimera in the Scarlet Caves. I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva.
I'm sure that would have gone over well. Actually, I might know where to find one.
Really? Will you get it for me then?
No.
Oh.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Miss Frostgrip, dearest Rhea, perhaps we can alter our deal.
Oh, nay, forget it. I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and oozed goop, I'd be no match for such a beast. No problem, I can make another quest for my trusted board.
And when will it be done? Tell me, when can I walk among mortals in the glistening sunlight once more?
Him. A peculiar visitor looking everywhere for his beloved cape. However, it seems that he has definitely lost more than just that. Probably also a few of his memories and his marbles. He was once married to Lady Evelyn, a vampire countess residing in Morrow Castle, and enjoys sunbathing. Maybe a tad bit too much. Is he like a vampire that forgot he's a vampire sometimes?
Maybe he's just so old he's gone senile.
Yeah. As soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds, especially that part.
Splendid! Did you hear that? A quest just for me!
Let's leave it at 2. Say Innkeep, while we wait for something to do his work for him, do ye perhaps have a room or two? Possibly a room without sunlight. Wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over here. Sure thing, I've got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay there. How much? You can pay when you leave. Oh, that's ballsy. Grand. Seems like they gave you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real person one day. Thank you. Enjoy your stay.
You too, tasty creature.
Just being a little vampire, just like, silly food. Silly.
Alright, so we have the Chimera and the Cape.
Yeah.
Probably do both those quests.
Yeah,
No. Yo, yeah, that one. Wanted to go for a stroll in the sun. Wait.
I thought we had nothing for the... Oh, here.
No, yeah, for the... Okay, yeah. So Chimera, and the other ones are probably for the cape?
Yeah.
Alright.
Deep in Quag Mangrove resides a wyvern chimera. Its scales and claws are a valuable treasure to any alchemist, its saliva even more so. As it happens, our vampire may be able to use the rare saliva to produce a sunscreen so effective that even he could walk in broad daylight. Is there any adventurer or mouse brave enough to confront the beast, the chimera, not the vampire, and bring back a bucket of saliva? Okay, and then Quirky Vampire's looking for his cape. The last on the wedding day.
And Witch's Tits.
Yeah.
Alright.
On a mild summer morning, a senile vampire came to look for his cape of invisibility at the Wayfarer's Inn. After steady questioning, the innkeeper uncovered that he lost his cape at his wedding, where his ex-wife, Countess Evelyn, stole it from him. She resides at the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak. Venture to the peak and dare to retrieve the long-lost cape. Be aware she might be invisible.
Fun.
I think that's it. Oh, yeah, Magus like, yep, fuck you, you're done.
You're done.
Baby!
Nom nom.
So it seems like every day is like a, about an hour or so.
That seems about right, yeah.
Around that. Still Act 1. Wayfarer's Inn, new friends and former enemies.
This is where we learned that, Oh.
What were you gonna
New
say?
ingredients. I was gonna say, this is where we learned that, Fable, super dead.
Oh, yeah. My shipment of infusions finally arrived this morning. I now have access to some Fey crystals and frozen pine cones. Together with Fable's Phoenix chilies, I have 3 infusions now. I'll unpack them later when I have some time. I have a feeling they'll be of use soon. Wink wonk.
Wink wonk.
Oh.
Oh. So, innkeep, a drink for me and this lanky pal.
It's good to see you too, Lynn.
She meant to say please.
Oh, are they friends now?
They're fucking.
Welcome back, Fable. You look alive.
Thank you. I am. That seems like a given.
I'm just happy to see them doing well, and with a friend.
We ain't friends. We're not?
So you two didn't form a party?
No. Oh.
Then what's the drink about?
They may be very annoying, but they did just help me solve a family feud of 10 years. So I do owe them some of your dishwater at the very least. Wow, fucking harsh.
Family feud?
I wouldn't call it a feud, more like a miscommunication. No, it was a feud. I feel like the feud implies a certain level of hostility. I was gonna kill him. I thought that was a joke. It wasn't. Oh.
But no one died?
No. Elfie here was able to prevent that. It's Fable. Whatever.
I ship it. Does this perchance have something to do with your quest?
It does. I stopped her from killing the werewolf.
Elaborate, please.
I was going to kill the werewolf. They stopped me from not killing the werewolf. What's not to get?
A lot?
I think they are confused because the quest was to save the villagers from the werewolf. And now it sounds like I saved the werewolf from you. Which I did, kind of.
I also remember you saying you didn't want the quest, Lynn.
I didn't. Was there by chance. They were both stealing sheep. Was not. Sure was. Adventuring don't pay what it used to. So you steal other people's sheep? Mind your own business.
How did any of this lead to a successful quest?
Well, where do I start? At the beginning.
How about at the beginning?
Right. I was born on a half-crescent dreaming moon.
Oh my god. Of the quest fable.
Right. The quest. Traveling there was no trouble. I know enough shortcuts to travel through the Ashen Grove swiftly. I reached the borders of Traegurin right around dusk. The Ashen Grove thins out around there, and you can catch a glimpse of the wide fields and vineyards as well as see one farm after the other. An idyllic sight. Well, at least before sunset.
Do you have trouble in the dark?
Emotionally?
Visually.
A little. I mean, I reckon I can still see more than a human could, but darkness is darkness, and I am no owl. Thank gods, you're already weird enough. Imagine the damage you'd do if you could turn your head all the way around.
Be nice, Lynn.
No, she's saying all this, but in her head, in her heart of hearts, she's thinking, I'm going to fuck them. I'm going to fuck them until they break. Who says I can't?
No. In this relationship, Fable tops.
Okay, but subby top, power bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Just kidding. Anyway, luckily darkness doesn't affect my hearing.
Not the normal kind.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, I heard a creaking fence and footsteps that were failing at keeping quiet. Your ears are failing at being small. Got him. So I snuck closer and I saw a werewolf-esque shape picking up a tiny sheep. I was petting it. Well, I thought she was going to eat it, so I summoned up all my courage and I stepped out of the shadows and I said...
Oh, if we had given him given them the dex, would they have shot Lynn?
Oh, that would have been funny. Yeah, you're probably right. Good evening, werewolf. Please put down the sheep. I didn't expect them to be entirely in their right mind, of course, but I wanted to be polite. And I thought it might confuse her. Maybe that would help calm her down. It confused me all right. Who the heck sees a werewolf and the first thing they do is greet them? A polite person. Or an insane one. It could be both.
Yeah.
It worked, didn't it? Because I ain't no werewolf. He wasn't that different. But I'm skipping ahead. To my surprise, instead of a growl, the werewolf, or not werewolf, responded with a, "What?" So the confusion plan had worked, but I hadn't really expected that response. So I said again, "Please put down the sheep." And she asked, "Why?" And I said, "Well, because stealing sheep isn't very nice."
This story.
And she asked who I was. No, I asked, "Who are you, a guard?" I was about to introduce myself when we heard this blood-curdling howl.
I like how she licks her nose occasionally.
Gotta keep that wet Can't have a dry nose.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like someone had ripped a hole into the fabric of reality and then pierced it with a horrid yell. Please, it was barely a bark. And I made the blood freeze in my veins. I heard panting and heavy footsteps, and I barely dared to turn around. You turned around immediately.
Ow! Thank you for the hydrate.
Who did that?
You
Who
did
did
that.
that?
You did that.
Who? I don't. Who? And when I did, I stared into the twisted face of a werewolf, yellow, gleaming eyes. Gleaming with jaundice. Sharp
Thank you
teeth,
for the
giant
stretch.
claws. He looked like he wanted to eat me right up. He did. Before I could beg for mercy, suddenly something rushed past me and lunged at the werewolf. When I regained my composure, Carolyn and the werewolf were on the ground, fighting tooth and nail.
And the sheep you were holding?
Obviously, I set it down at that point.
Good. So you went to Fable's aid?
No, that ain't it.
No! Stop bullying me!
Who did this?
You did it!
Who?
You did it!
I recall it differently. I noticed the werewolf's flannel rags. They were blue, checkered, had an uneven print. It's like the kind of stuff Uncle Dragon likes to wear. That old fuck. Hey, why can't I say that? Fuck! What the fuck?
I like how it thunders.
Mm-hmm.
Youth protection. The age rating system is quite harsh.
Fuck. Anyway. It was just like Uncle Dragon. Smelled like Uncle Dragon. Fought like him too. I was joking when I brought it up before, you know. Haven't seen that old man in years. Was coping about it by joking. That's the only way I can talk about him these days.
Because of the feud?
Yes. He used to be my favorite uncle, but then he changed. Became irritable and angry, distant. Fought a lot with Uncle Fedor. Cared more about the moon than he did his own family. Eventually he just left. Ran away, without a word. Left us and Uncle Fedor behind, worried senseless. Till we found a letter saying not to look for him and all their savings missing. Oh,
Whoops.
robbed you blind. Swore I was gonna kill him if I ever saw him again. I always thought he just couldn't face up to his problems. Turns out his solution was just to get those problems as far away from everyone as possible. Idiot. Thunder noise.
Did you talk it out with your fist?
I tried, but Elfie stopped me. I'm glad they did. Oh, let's see a little blush on their cheeks?
Yeah, it's cute. How'd you figure that out?
Well, she was yelling at him. Didn't understand half of it, but I could tell she was angry. And hurt. Tried to get their attention by telling them to stop, but they wouldn't listen, so... I shot an arrow right next to both of their heads. I mean, that'll do it.
Yep.
My aim was a little shaky, so I didn't end up grazing Mr. Dragon's ear. But I got them to stop for long enough to start listening to me. She's like, oh my god, almost killed a man. That's so hot.
Yeah.
I threatened them that if they didn't stop to talk, I would shoot them both. I would have never done that, of course. But they must have believed me, because they actually stopped to listen. Looked mighty scary there, little pal.
Oh.
Thank you. I sat them down and did my best to be an insurmountable obstacle between them. If they wanted to fight, they'd have to go through me. I think she has like a foot on you, actually, like, and is maybe like 4 times your weight.
Yep. Yep. But they're into it. That sounds rather dangerous.
'Twas. Wouldn't have stopped for them. What? You're the size of a stick. You think you could stop 2 angry wolves? Well... And anyway... Here's the opportunity to figure out what was going on. And that's how we found out that Mr. de Dragon and Carolyn and the miscommunication. Feud. The feud, sure. Turns out that after Mr. Dragon was turned, he was too ashamed to admit it. But he couldn't stop the changes and ended up hurting all the people he cared about. There's no excuse, of course. No, it ain't. If we had known, we'd have helped him best we could. So the Wolfman got lycanthropy?
I guess so.
Did it make him more or less of a wolf?
I don't know.
Right?
Would it just be rabies for them?
Maybe. At the very least, would have built a sturdy shed with scratch-proof walls for full moons.
Like Harry Potter.
Like Harry Potter! He didn't think that would have happened, though. So he decided to fix the problem by leaving, deal with it alone, and so on, and robbing them blind.
Yep.
That only made it worse. Of course, he was too embarrassed to come back, so... he's focused on the whole werewolf thing and not any human things, or Vukakeen things, so to speak. Trying to find a cure, trying to avoid the moon, trying to find a place to sleep, stealing sheep. That's something they have in common. They steal sheep.
The sheep?
No, the stubbornness, and the unwillingness to ask for help. But the sheep do. But they had to talk about it. The silent resentment wasn't good for either of them.
And you got them to do that?
The little stick is oddly persuasive. I was talking about it before I even realized I didn't want to.
Maybe because you did want to.
Maybe.
How'd it go?
Fine. We'll take some time to accept his apology. I'll have to see him change first. And apologize to Uncle Fedor and the rest. But it was good to see him again. Guess a hug did feel better than a great sword in his gut.
Wonderful.
Of course, there's still the problem with the whole, werewolf thing. Idiot got so obsessed with the cure he still can barely control himself. They helped him realize that even a cure couldn't change what he'd done. That he has to accept he's different now and learn how to live again. Of course it won't be easy. No change ever is. I learned that from you. We have a group of werewolves living near our settlement. A small community that enjoys the company of our warm trees. I play charades with them a lot, and they taught me about the phases of the 7 moons and the secrets of the moon signs. That sounds like a bunch of bullshit. It's real. You're a crescent moose. What? We introduced Mr. Dragon to them, and they promised they would take him in and help him deal with his lycanthropy.
It sounds great.
It is. It's a happy ending.
I wouldn't call it an ending, rather the beginning of something new.
So the end of one adventure is just the beginning of another.
Exactly.
I like that.
So after your heroic therapy session, you two decided to grab a drink together?
Got offered to spend the day at the settlement. But they don't serve anything strong enough for my taste. Plus, Elfie was dying to get back here. Was talking about how they need to update you on everything nonstop. Would think they live here or something. I had to report back about the quest.
I'm glad you did.
They also started crafting something with the werewolves. Ah! Said something about it being for you, Innkeep.
Aw, oh really?
Oh, yeah. It's not finished yet, but I'll let you know. I promise. That wasn't that hard, was it? Ah, well,
So, a drink. What can I offer you, Lynn?
do you think Lynn has 2 nipples or 6?
Looks like 2, judging by the pecs.
Got you. I figured that the innkeep wasn't going to ask, so I should ask.
Yeah, it's a very important question. Very important.
Very important question.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise me with something that fits my brawn. By which I mean make the usual. Strength never gets old.
Alright. So, a Southern Brawler?
Yeah. I don't know if we need to draw the with the chalk, or it's just a reminder.
I think just a reminder.
That makes sense.
Surprise! Not bad. That's
No.
you.
How dare you? Not bad. You should do this professionally.
I'll think about it. Fable, what about you?
Take something that'll calm me down. Maybe even bring some of my agility back. Like a swift strike back to my senses. I've had a stressful day. Night, morning. Sequence of events. Life.
Mm-hmm. So a swift strike again.
Yeah, it seems like it. Nope.
Nope.
Ripperoni.
Eh.
I think it's blue and purple.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Hooray!
You did it.
We have an ad break here in about 3 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna finish this conversation then.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
Ow!
Wow, this is perfect.
Alright. You look tired. Have you considered sleep?
They do look like they're going to pass out any second.
So do you.
Maybe sleep is a good idea. But oh no, there's only one
No, there's only one bed
bed.
left.
Oh no! Carolyn, do you have a place to sleep? I can sleep anywhere. It's a talent.
It's depressing. I have room available. You can stay there.
Oh, it is only one room. Sounds good. How much?
I'll count as payment for your help with the quest.
Fine. Later, Elfie. See you later. That's your chance, buddy. Follow her up there.
Are you heading home, Fable?
Yes, I've been gone for a whole day. Need to get back and make sure everything is still growing correctly.
Maybe take a nap first.
Yes, that's that too.
Did you enjoy your first quest?
I did. It was scary and different from what I expected. And I didn't know I was so good at pretending to be charming.
Every time you weren't pretending. Maybe that one? It's a little nicer?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
You did well, Fable.
Thank you. I hope that wasn't my only adventure.
I think this is just the beginning.
That would be nice. Do you think I'm going to save the world one day?
That's a very tall order.
Huh, you're right. I'm not cut out for that.
I didn't say that. I would just prefer it if the world didn't end.
Right.
But if it does, you're the first person I ask for help.
Maybe you should ask Kaelin first, but I'd be happy to be second.
I'm happy to be the silver medal. We'll see.
Let's hope we won't. I like this world, and you have a point. We shouldn't hope for such a calamity.
We do have an ad break in a couple seconds, so we'll pause it here.
Even if it would make for a good song.
Or a sad one.
Or both. I'm going to head home now. Tell my girlfriend I said hi.
Do that. I'll suck up on quests for you.
I can't wait. See you soon.
Goodbye. See you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Good name to you too. Hey, do you have daddy issues? You're almost my type.
This quest, it wasn't here yesterday.
That is correct.
It seems dangerous.
It is.
And mysterious.
Sure.
Like me.
You could be a little less mysterious by telling me your name.
Zephyr.
Did the wind carry you in? Is he a wind genasi?
Could be. No. My legs. I want that quest.
Well, you can have it.
Not just literally, physically, emotionally.
Emotionally?
I want to take on that quest. Go to the castle to get the cape. Okay, so they're trying really hard to be broody and mysterious, but they don't know how, so they just spend most of their time not talking. Is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
So whenever they do talk, they kind of flub their brooding and mysterious lines.
And before, they're just actually really shy.
I mean, yes.
Well, no one has gone to the castle yet, so if someone would like to go, they would be welcome to.
So you know of the castle.
Did his, cape go up because he's excited?
Yeah.
Yes.
It seems strange.
It is. A vampire lives there.
I heard rumors, whisperings of a strange, fiendish woman residing there.
What a coincidence. Me too.
Has she ever frequented your tavern?
No, not recently.
But she has. Old girlfriend.
Once. Had a vampire mixer.
Oh, it went poorly. Interesting. So she was only here at night? I mean, that's how vampires work, my guy.
Yes.
Would you say she was unnaturally pale?
No, she had a lot of makeup on.
But below that mask,
Sure, yes. Would guess she looks pretty dead below that.
what kind of drink did she order?
Blood.
Interest. You sell blood?
Of course.
Whose blood?
Don't worry about it. Did you hear about the wolves avoiding the castle?
Really? All of them?
Yes, she has a lot of werewolf traps set up, but all animals seem to steer clear of Morrow Castle. They say its doors are always locked, so nothing can go inside or leave. Anything that tries to merges into her land in one way or another. As a grave, a pile of decorative bones, dirt feeding rotting flowers. They say death clings to her doorstep like an everlasting melody.
Sounds like a strange place. Like a tomb for something still alive.
Or for a goth.
I mean, yeah. Goth or vampire, she seems to be a thief.
It appears so. Do you not sympathize with that?
Thievery is an honorable skill, but it must be performed in secret. Or you're not worth the coins you pocket.
Is he blushing a little bit, or is he excited?
I think he's excited. Also, stealing a man's cape is just plain rude.
I suppose. Only thing worse than that is stealing a man's hat.
Not if it's cursed.
Especially then.
Point is, if you can't defend yourself from having your trophies reclaimed, you must live with the consequences.
The consequences being you?
Exactly. I bet his real name is like Chuck.
Yeah, Chad.
Chad? Yeah. No, it's totally Chad.
He looks like a Chad. It definitely sounds like you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I am one with the shadows and the wind. Gone before they even notice I'm there.
I'm the blue blur. So you could easily swipe something else along with the cape, right?
Certainly. Gold, gemstones, other treasures. Whatever pays the bills.
What about some interior decorations?
Like a painting? Like what, for example?
Just looking to pretty up my tavern a little bit. Maybe something useful that also doubles as a decoration.
Like a chair.
Stealing a whole chair sounds a little too ambitious for your first quest with me. I prefer something smaller, like a little trinket. My walls are still a bit empty.
Wait, you're being serious?
Absolutely. A memento that once belonged to an eccentric vampire sounds like a wonderful addition to the tavern.
I'll see what I can do. You won't be disappointed.
Well then, I trust you deliver yourself to her doorstep and the cape back to me, along with a neat little addition to my interior design.
Sounds like I'll need a few stamps.
Would you like some?
No, too traceable.
How about a drink then?
I could do with one of those. I heard your drinks inspire transformations of great magnitude. Allow you to dip into parts of yourself that you weren't previously aware of. Raise yourself up from your shadow. Say, what do you trade them for? Secrets.
Secrets?
Or asking him to tell a joke would go very poorly, I feel.
Yeah.
Secrets. I have many.
Grant me one.
I shall. I know this may come as a shock to you, but I was here before. Just yes. Does he think that we don't recognize him because his hood is down?
Yeah.
You may not remember because you barely noticed me in the shadows.
He's so fuckable.
Yeah, because he's girl failure to a T.
Yeah. He's so cringy.
I was so stealthy, I spent hours just watching you from afar.
That is definitely a secret.
You cleaned a lot of glasses, served everyone with a smile. You looked so worried after the adorable green one left. Like you thought they might trip straight into a monster's maw. And you swift with your hands and fast with the knife.
You have a crush on me, Zypher? Alright, enough secrets. You may have one of my renowned drinks. And some of my renowned infusions.
I've been stalking you.
Yeah, what a secret. I watched you from afar all day yesterday for hours. It's like, okay, cool.
Alright.
In fact, I just got a fresh shipment today, was finally able to unpack them.
Infusions. Intriguing. What vile magic do you have to offer?
For your purposes, I think you can benefit from either some fake crystals or a frozen pine cone. The frozen pine cones have absorbed some of nature's icy properties. They can help you form a magical frost barrier that'll hurt those trying to harm you. The fake crystals hail straight from Avalon, allegedly. If consumed, they'll turn you invisible. Eventually, and for a bit. The duration's a bit unpredictable. I've also got some phoenix chilies, but I don't think they would be very useful in your situation.
Interesting.
So what dark depths of yourself are you looking to explore?
I fear that Lady Evelyn may be of the undead. Yeah, she's a vampire! You idiot! Fuck! Someone must be strong and vigorous. I want to my stake in her heart before her fangs are near my neck. That does sound appealing.
Strength I can do.
And some frost armor should help with the fangs. Or perhaps the smarter route would be to evade her wrath entirely. To outstealth her and steal the cape from right under her pale nose. So that she may lie in the shame of having lost against me. I think such an approach would require a certain amount of dexterity. And some invisibility could help with staying unseen. Should my speed and agility, great though they may be, not be enough. Help me with the decision, Innkeep. Your wisdom is no secret, is it?
Okay.
All right. I'm getting the. Oh,
Yeah.
no, keep read your lines. Read your lines.
Oh, now that I have access to infusions, I have to be careful of how they interact with other ingredients. They might alter the drink in a way where I have to use different ingredients than usual. I should make sure to keep an eye on the coaster shape so that I mix the correct recipe.
Okay.
Maybe I should even try adding an infusion first and adding the drink from there. Let's give it a try. Also, there's a little tree here.
There's a little tree. So I'm feeling
Yeah.
that this game generally is trying to be more pacifist in general. You got an achievement for petting Ondu.
Yeah. Baby.
So I'm willing to bet we should do the stealthy route. Now, those
Yeah.
are my thoughts. We can go whatever you want.
No, I was about to say, I think there's probably like two routes, because I got an achievement. Chat didn't see it. But I got an achievement for diplomacy is key. Or what's his butt?
The werewolf for Fable.
Yeah. So I think it's probably like there's 49 achievements for this game. Jesus.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, I do think there's probably like different routes you can take, and because the game does have replayability in that. But I'm leaning towards Dex for this one.
Same. So.
Yeah, there's that one.
Zephyr.
He's an air echo. Okay, so he is basically an air genasi.
He's a genasi. Yeah.
Yeah, they just don't call it that because probably it's copyrighted.
Copyright. Yeah. All right. So in that case,
ooh, does that mean that there's supposed to be like a shifter?
Could be.
On my quests.
Okay.
So
interesting.
probably,
So they can take away some things too.
yeah, so it takes away. This adds dex and brain, but takes away strength.
Okay.
Okay, so if we add the
Oop. Do we need to get the recipe first?
no, it said add this first.
Yeah, I meant like on the chalk.
Yeah.
But no, we did not. In fact, need that.
Swift Strike.
That's what I'm thinking. All right. So we need like one blue and a couple green.
Oh, it's done.
Ah, all right. We don't need that anymore.
Yeah. Let's say we really want to add it, but
Nah, fuck it. This is more economical. We're saving money by having them eat this rock.
yeah. Here you go, a drink that all vampires fear.
Garlic breath.
Not quite, but that's a good name. May I steal it?
You don't ask for permission before you steal something in-keep. Then it's no longer a clever ruse, but a mere trade.
I see. Did you hear about my new drink, the garlic breath?
Huh.
He's such a goob.
Good one. It tastes like, not garlic, but just as fearsome to a vampire.
You don't find garlic scary?
No, only the absence of it. I really like garlic. Go for a chicken parm right about now.
Yeah, it's like every person that doesn't add spice to their food. That makes two of us.
Hopefully this will help me evade her. I'm not prepared for a fight, but I don't need one if my steps are as swift and quiet as the wind. And if she can't see me. Goodbye, innkeep. I would say pray that the sun will carry me back to you. But my hopes do not lie with the realm keepers, and I shall be damned if they control my fate. Expect to see me again after the next sunfall. If you do not, speak of vengeance.
Vengeance makes for an early grave.
Or for a good story. Farewell.
Yeah, more stuff about him. Zephyr is I like the brooding picture. Zephyr is a difficult character to say the least. They're so caught up in their own fancies of an edgy rogue that they seem to be stuck talking or brooding like one too. He likes all things dangerous and mysterious, or at least he pretends he does.
Okay, so he probably is just fucking around. Chad.
Chad.
No, Chaz with a Z.
Oh, cringe. Or for a better end.
Oh. I'm taking this quest. And a drink. So that would be the other one, so
The Chimera. Great, did you sleep well?
What?
Sleep. How was it?
Fine. Too long. Didn't sleep that much in ages.
Feels like you needed it.
No, you guys are just too comfortable. It was hard to get up. That's a big fucking mood.
Of course, my apologies. I'll make sure to take your feedback into consideration. Would you like a drink as compensation?
Does she make money?
I don't know. I feel like we're a weird fey creature
Right.
of some
I think I
kind.
already said that. Makes me something strong that will wake me up. And keep me up, too. Alright, so... it's another Southern Brawler. She has a favorite.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just like me with an old-fashioned.
Is that right? She just wants a southern brother?
I think so, yeah. Nothing else that really is high in strength.
Yeah, it doesn't really, like, keep you up.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think, I don't know. If she hates it, we can just start the game over from scratch.
There you go. Something strong coming right up.
That is strong. Just the right amount too much.
Maybe we should call this drink the Carolyn.
No, you shouldn't. Anyway, the quest.
Yes, the quest.
I'm taking it.
So you said. Hi, Freck Puppy. Hello.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Tavern Keeper.
Yeah, Tavern Talk.
Tavern Talk. That's the one I meant to say.
Yeah, we're just a normal tavern keeper.
Definitely not some kind of fey creature that is stealing souls.
Nope, not at all. I see it's my turn to make conversation. I miss Fable. Isn't it a bit too soon for another quest? You just returned.
It has been hours since I've done anything but sleep, chat, and drink. I'm getting antsy. If I sit still for too long, it feels like my bones are disintegrating and I forget who I am.
I think that's called boredom.
It's torture.
That too. Well, boring is not what I would call this quest in the slightest. Stealing from a chimera for a vampire sunscreen. Couldn't get more reckless than that.
It could by taking Elfie along.
Fair point. Please don't.
I won't. So the saliva's for a vampire.
Vampire sunscreen.
Can't a vampire get their chimera goo themselves?
It's a wyvern chimera. Vampires and fire don't mix too well. Also, if everyone just did their own quests, the quest economy would be in shambles.
Suppose that'd be terrible for your business.
Indeed. Have you ever encountered a chimera before?
No, not a real one. Got me thinking, ain't it kind of blasphemous to steal from a draconic guardian?
Depends. Are you religious?
Guess not.
Then no.
Would it be if I was?
Don't think so. Chimeras steal riches all the time, and they were created to be guardians by the protectors of the realms. So stealing something to protect someone else seems in line with the doctrine.
Good thing you ain't a priest. You do a piss-poor job.
Thank you. Is blasphemy what you're most worried about?
I ain't worried.
Okay, nervous?
Ain't that either.
Then what is it?
Excitement, I suppose. I miss my twink.
Excitement?
Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing, I'm asking.
Ah. Yes, excitement. I've never encountered a guardian before. I've always thought I wanted to.
Why haven't you?
Ain't exactly easy to find one, or survive one.
This seems like a great opportunity for you then.
It is.
What's it about guardians?
It's less about the guardian, and more about what created it. Maybe a little about the chimera. It's got a dragon head, right?
Yes, model after its creator, I would guess. So let me rephrase
So,
that. What is it about dragons and chimeras with dragon heads?
They're cool. Dragons are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when I was little, my Baba used to tell me bedtime stories about the dragons every night. She was a great adventurer and encountered many of their creations on her journeys. Not sure if it was true, but she always claimed she met each of the realm keepers themselves. Had little keepsakes from them and all. My sword's one of those. Passed it on to me before she
Past?
left. One day she was just gone. I think she wanted to spend her last moment somewhere else. I'd like to think she visited one of her dragons one last time and fucked her brains out.
Yeah. Your family has a leaving problem. Ron's great sword once belonged to her grandmother, allegedly a gift from dragons themselves. Very impressive if true.
Hmm. At least she left our savings alone. That sword and her stories are all that I have left of her. Going on this quest almost feels like I'm stepping into a memory of her.
Did she ever tell you about a wyvern chimera?
No. It was only the kind she never encountered. Had quarrels with those feline ones, different varieties of scales, even a cow one, I think. But never found a wyvern one in all her years. A cow chimera is hilarious to think about.
Yeah.
Would have been nice to be able to tell her the story when I return. If I return.
I'm sure you will. You can tell the story to me. I don't know if I make for a good baba, but I do enjoy a good tale.
I'll think about it. You already got me talking too much.
This is you talking too much? Can it make you a new drink with fire resistance?
I'm sure that'd be one of them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you like dragons?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Dragons are cool.
They're fascinating creatures, very interesting, very magical. Although I feel like dragons suck, she would get upset.
Hmm. They are. Fascinating. And magical. Used to pretend I was one when I was little. Really wanted their magic and their wings.
You can just ask them for their magic. I'm not sure about their wings.
I ain't a priest either. Besides, I'm a warrior. Don't do all that magic shit.
Why not?
I like my sword and my muscles. They're a good combo.
I agree.
Yeah, they are.
Get out of here.
Got my head. I don't need to rely on anyone. Not even dragons.
A little help never hurt anybody.
A little self-reliance don't either.
If you say so. Does that mean you don't want a drink to pep you up, Lynn?
Didn't say that.
I see. That doesn't count as help.
It's prepayment for me taking on your quest.
Sure. You'll be happy to hear that I have
Nose
some...
like that.
Yeah, bleh. You'll be happy to hear that I have some incredible infusions to offer that could greatly help with your quest.
Nah, that sounds unnecessarily complicated. Let's keep it simple.
Alright. What can I get you then?
I reckon a little bit of a boost from this body couldn't hurt. Heard they're quick and toothy. Still need to be too hardy for its bite. Some defense might come in handy. Something for the brain. Baba talked quite a lot about how much they enjoy a good ruse. Maybe can outsmart it with the right play. But I need some intelligence for that. Don't be risking it all on a bad idea.
Are you sure you don't want any infusions?
Just a little bit of Phoenix Chili. Oh, whoops.
Just a little bit of Phoenix Chili would make you fire resistant. That could be very useful in a fight.
Dragons, you're stubborn. Sure, I'll try one.
And on the topic of trickery...
No, one is enough. Either you mix defense with your weird chilies, or you go heavy on the intelligent. Don't need any more of your fancy tricks. I don't care which one you pick. That's your job. Figure it out.
Okay.
Okay.
So probably intelligence?
That would at least be the funniest one. And we haven't made a sparkling nebula yet.
Mm-mm. And also I think that would be the, probably the pacifist one.
Yeah, the peaceable solution.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, bet.
And before that, I'm gonna give our boy some food.
Delicious. We feed them kibble and alcohol, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. I got an achievement for it.
That's fun.
Figured it out.
Thanks. Hope you seasoned it with some trickery. It does feel weird, like my brain is sparkling.
No
Thoughts?
refunds.
Is this what thoughts are? How urgent is the sunscreen?
Pretty urgent. The sun tends not to take a break, even for vampires.
Maybe he should sunbathe less often. That might solve his problems.
Might. But when has an easy solution ever been fun?
Good point. I'll see what I can do. Maybe they got some mice in that mangrove.
Good luck.
Won't be needing it.
I'll be waiting to hear of your exploits upon your return.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
And night 3 done.
Yeah. Alright.
Can't wait for Chaz to come back and be dead.
So mean. I guess we'll save it here.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is a good stopping point, 'cause we won't be able to finish the next day.
True.
And autosaves. That's good.
Hell yeah. Alright. That was fun.
Yeah, we'll play more of this at some point.
Mm.
I don't know when.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.